The Laws of Our Fathers, written by Scott Turow, and read by Robert G. Slade. The moral right of the author has been asserted. Part 1. Accusation. Those of us born in the years of bounty after World War II knew we had a different outlook than earlier generations of Americans. Blinkered by need, they had come of age with narrower commitments to the glory of God, the glee of acquisition, or the mean little business of survival. But we took seriously the promise of the Declaration of Independence that the birthright of America was not merely life or liberty, but the pursuit of happiness. Personally, as a child, I always assumed that was the point of growing up, so I'd feel better than I did then. Which leaves us with the awful doomed inquiry of our middle years, the harpy's voice that whispers in our dreams at sunrise, at those unforeseen instants of drilling isolation. Is this as happy as I will ever be? Do I have the right to just a little more? Or is there nothing better I should hope for? Michael Frayn, The Survivor's Guide, September 7th, 1995. September 7th, 1995. Hardcore. Dawn. The air is brackish, although this place is miles from water. The 4 high-rise towers hulk amid a hardened landscape of brick, of tar and pavement broken by weeds, of crushed Coke cups and candy wrappers, of fly-about newspaper pages. A silvery bedding of broken glass, the remnants of smashed bottles, glitters prettily. One more false promise. It is a time of uncommon quiet. In the night, there are often sounds of life at the extreme, outcries and drunken yells, machines at volume, sometimes gunfire. The day brings voices, children, the many standabouts, the species at large. Now the wind is up, whistling in the fence links and on the bricks. At the prospect of motion, the man walking this way looks up abruptly, but there is only a dog, huddled in a gap between the buildings, who, out of some animal instinct, has determined, across the distance of 100 yards, to have no truck with him. A single used tire sits inexplicably on the cracked black top of the play yard. The man, Ordell, is almost 36 years old. He still maintains some of his penitentiary build, buffed up, he'd say, although he's been out again 4 years now. He is dressed simply, black shirt and trousers, no gold. Don't wear you no gold when you workin', he often advises the unboras, the 8 and 9 and 10-year-old wannabes who trail after him, complimenting his appearance and offering to do him favors when he arrives here most afternoons. "Hardcore," they always going, "get your Coca-Cola by Korea?" Like he don't know they aimin' to keep the change. This morning, Ordell Trent, gang name Hardcore, is alone. The building he approaches, the tallest of the 4 which comprise the Grace Street projects, has come over the years to be called by everyone the IV Tower, due supposedly to the Roman numerals, but most suspect the label originated with the familiar mocker of the residents practiced by the police, who refer to the building among themselves as the Ivory Tower. The open structures, windows, porches, connecting walkways, are caged in mesh of heavy gauge. Formerly, from the gangways and balconies, refuse was sometimes thrown. Bricks were tossed down on enemies, as in the Middle Ages. Drunks and dopeheads stumbled to their death, and several persons were pushed. Around 3 or 4 windows you can see the ragged, blackening marks of bygone fires, and at street level on the bricks, in rounded letters, the initials of Ordell's gang have been inscribed in phosphorescent colors etched in black. BSD. Black Saints' Disciples. His set, the branch of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?